wrong.
We did mention earlier.
He has a Kazuya.
We did mention earlier.
Yep. We got other players. They swap sides again, but it's all right.
Oh my goodness, these players.
These players just want to play the game. That's all they care about right now.
That's fair. You know what? Fair enough. They do just want to play right now. Want to get right into it. Okay, so we did just see this matchup earlier from G-Bro, where he did take it in a nail-biter Game 5 against Hippo, the Hearts of Oklahoma.
I really want to know, honestly, like what would constitute Izaiah like doing this instead of the Ditto, and in fact, like this does not end up playing well for him. Maybe going to the Ditto.
Going to the Ditto. That's definitely a factor, especially considering he's been playing Pac-Man the whole tournament, right? He probably isn't warmed up too much on this Kazuya pick. We're gonna see though. I mean, right now he's fine. It seems like he's fine. You know, he's holding his own. In fact, he has the lead, right? But we also saw a similar thing from Hippo.
One more hit for him would put him in a rage art, and that's a pretty good spot. I lied. He actually tanked that hit.
Oh, but another big difference between like Hippo and Izaiah though is that, you know, this is Isaiah's main. You know, he's counterpicking against his main, so he understands the tricks probably a little bit better than Hippo does.
He still gets Bell F smash. And like even then, like Hippo was like really using the items against G-Bro.
Right.
And I feel like we could see the same thing for Izaiah. We haven't seen too much of it right now. Mostly trying to play Kazuya's game, trying to get some foundation started. I
mean, I could be wrong. There are some players that are really bad at fighting their own character. That's a very common thing as well.
Oh, yeah.
It's one or the other. You're never like, oh, I'm okay at fighting my character. Like, I'm fine at it. You're either really bad at it or you're really good at it.
It's like a lot of the thing comes with like mental preparation.
Right.
The Rage Art's going to be a result of the throw here.
And that will be some damage there.
Immediately cash it in.
Yeah, I mean, you need to, right? It's all good. You can save it, but it's unlikely you're going to have it in the next few interactions. So you might as well get that damage now, get it a bit closer. You're on the same stocks anyways, too.
Here we go. G-Bro being in the air. Feel like we haven't seen that like challenge yet. Grabs the bell. Oh, he's trying to get that grab. He knows that. And he gets an up smash.
He found his way through that grab. We saw a lot of grabs from G-Bro against Hippo that worked out so well. And I'm sure Izaiah probably took notes of that, too, like for himself. And we saw the immediate adaptation, like on the first situation where G-Bro went for a grab, and immediately Izaiah got the punish.
Here we go. He has ledge trap potentially. Sends to the other side of the stage.
Oh,
Pac-Man having a really hard time trying to kill here. Do you not want
throw? That won't.
Okay,
will do it.
Yeah, you wanted Kazuya gone there because if you got touched at least once, that could lead to your death.
Right, he's got Galaga from the ledge.
Yeah,
Izaiah,
he knows what he
wants.
wants.
Okay,
but he got it.
Falls forward, unfortunately for him. I think just the timing that G-Bro had with it, just being so patient on the ledge there, eventually breaking Isaiah's patience.
He did that straight off of knockdown.
Right.
But it is funny, like watching watching these people who normally play these characters go through their own interactions,
right,
and be like, "Whoa, this is what it's like on the other side." Yeah, how do you feel?
Right. Oh my goodness, he got the bait. Izaiah being a Pac-Man, that's definitely like the level 2, level 3 kind of like meta read. It's like, okay, Izaiah knows I want the bell. Obviously, he plays Pac-Man as well. He does not want to go through the mini game of fighting Pac-Man with a bell and shield. He's just gonna walk up anyways.
Yeah, he walked up anyway and he just read it.
Bomb.
Straight up. FD. He's doing the same thing again with maybe another Kazuya unless he decides to go Pac-Man.
I mean, how much can his mentality take playing Kazuya on FD, man? This is crazy.
I'm surprised the tolerance that this man has to play the his opponent's best stage.
That do not know and have not, like maybe this is their first tournament watching or something. We got a lot of those for this event. This is Kazuya's best stage by far. A common community consensus is never let Kazuya take you to final destination.
This is an automatic ban.
You do not let
Kazuya go here.
Unless you have a specific plan.
Glizzard won 3 games on FD. 2 of them being his opponent's counter pick in the previous set.
Yep.
The third one being his own counter pick,
which is crazy.
That's ballsy.
Not only was it, okay, I don't mind it leaving it open if the Kazuya wants to go there. It was, I'm picking this. I don't care.
And he held out. Gets a combo over here. That's a nice pick-me-up for Glizzard. There you go. Gets on the other side of the hydrant. Tried to use it against him. Fair's only going to be there. Nice grab. Caught him in shield. There you go. Oh, he lost Bell from that. He got hit out of it.
We're going to see if, nope, that's just going to get parried to death right there. Breaking the Hydrant and Pac-Man Spirit.
That isn't, I actually didn't know that broke Hydrant, but that makes a lot of sense.
I mean, it does so much damage on the landing, I believe. It probably easily does more than 13.
This rage is kind of like making it a lot harder for Izaiah to get extra credit over here. Like, he got like the Electro God Fist, but he didn't get anything off of it. Too high percent for him.
Just about to say that I feel like anything Kazuya does will pretty much insta-break the Hydrant, and then he Electric God Fist it, and it did not break. And I was like, well, never mind. I'm glad I was like,
Pac-Man is a funny character, and he has so many funny matchups in this game. This included.
The F-tilt, not going to do it yet. But that F-tilt, and the Melon will do it. I don't think Izaiah had any resources left.
He didn't have any resources left, but like I believe he could have still caught it and made it.
Yeah, he could have tried to go for either a forward air or an air dodge.
Here's a grab.
I think
no avail over here. Here's a huge combo. 39-51 for Glizzard. Pivot grab.
Yep. We've been seeing that a lot. Anytime he plays against Kazuya, we've been seeing a lot of pivot grabs from from G-Bro, just because he knows that Kazuya wants to move forward on him, wants to get that electric, wants to get that hit started and everything. So I'm just going to back away, get my grab. It's a long-reaching spacing tool.
There's Rage Art, but he's in disadvantage, so it might be easier. He's just going to want Bell. He gives us shade control for that.
Get the Bell, get the grab, though. Okay. And that will be it, catching him there. That's good.
Got it, he died.
Another stock.
Huge turn of events for Izaiah. He's still at a high enough percent that like things could still go sour.
That's 2 stocks to Rage Drive. Is that Rage Drive or Rage Art?
Rage Art.
Rage Art, okay.
Same, I don't know.
Same difference?
I don't know.
All right.
Fighting games.
Someone will correct us, no worries. I can't even read chat right now. No worries, y'all.
Here's an F-tilt.
I'll trust y'all.
Same thing happened. Okay, he stalls a little bit. That's a good change of pace for him to be able to avoid all of that.
The Melon air dodging into it. Really unfortunate stuff. That's twice now. Both players have died to the same thing twice.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, just lack of resources, not
really
knowing what you could do there.
The forward air.
41%. So insane he goes for that, even though Kazuya just brute forces it. Brute forces like the Hydrant from under him. Oh no, Hydrant being an enemy to Glizzard.
Right, and okay.
Oh, he tried to side B. He's actually saved himself.
Yeah.
Getting hit. But here you go, Hydrant again, goes over it.
Not going to find another forwarder there. It looks like he needed the up air to continue that chain, but it's still fine for G-Bro. This is still good damage. As I say that, though, he's in a really bad spot right now, and he's getting poked out by these Kazuya forward airs.
Yes, control. Oh, he tried to get the jump called out. But
yeah, I mean, he was right on the jump call, just the wrong timing.
There we go. Here's a down air. Oh,
that's it.
He gets the hit.
The final smash.
He rung his bell.
The final smash, dude. He said, hey,
here's the water bell.
Enough.
Need a sip of water over here. After that, and I mean, he's been doing a good job in this matchup, but
when you play, okay, I know you don't have a counter pick, but when you play like a fellow Belmont, how are you feeling after you lose a game?
Honestly, it sucks because obviously, like, you want to prove to yourself. I believe we have the mirror now.
Right, we do have the mirror. I was gonna ask, is like, I know he's going with the counter pick, but a lot of times, it really changes. Like, not only is it the same, like, kind of polarizing aspect of you're either really bad or you're really good at fighting your own character. It's a similar thing about the mentality about losing.
Yeah,
it's like, why am I falling for this?
I know,
or it's like, oh, that was cool. I need to do that myself.
You maybe get in your head every now and then, just being like, I know the answer to this. Why am I falling for this? Why am I falling for the thing that I
know
the most muscle memory through?
Right. That I win my locals. I win my local sets. I beat, like, I have people that I beat all the time because of these same situations that I'm falling for right now.
But at the end of the day, like, what? There's 80-something characters in this game.
Right.
You have to know how to fight your own. There's no excuse to that. No Johns to do that.
No Johns allowed.
I do want to say, though, even though we are 40 seconds in this game, it is funny watching them at the beginning of the game charge their fruit equally.
Okay, now I know. Okay, G-Bro is the one in the lead right now. I looked down for that, but I was not sure who was in that tech chase scenario as the one getting tech chased.
Yeah, we need these tags like up front
permanently.
Like, just keep them there.
Oh, finding the trick, but not gonna get anything out. Again, he's found that twice now, but unfortunately, G-Bro not able to capitalize anything out of it. But it does stun them for a while to let him kind of get back to ledge safer.
Okay, does he get these? No, the Hydrant messed him up.
Yeah,
but he gets reversals off of that, and that for G-Bro is insane. No combo, but some extra credit.
How much do you think G-Bro has played this matchup? Like his own Ditto?
From what I do remember, these guys did play in the ladder at at sweet spot.
Okay.
So these guys have played the Ditto already.
At least, yeah.
So
and I know Izaiah, he's not the same region as Rocky, right? But he is. They're both from Kansas.
They are both. Yeah, they're both from Kansas City.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought Rocky was Independence or some other place. I might be wrong. Sorry, it might not be Independence, but it's something else.
Whoa, G-Bro, where are you going?
And he's gonna get punished hard for that. Sorry, going back to the match though, y'all. No worries. Izaiah at 61%, G-Bro at 43. We're gonna see if Izaiah can find more damage to even things out, but he might find. Okay, never mind. He does not find anything just yet.
You don't see a lot of the same combos. Like we were obviously used to seeing Galaga, but like Pac-Man gets the same thing at low percent off of Apple too.
I love seeing just.
Sometimes it's worse. Sometimes it's actually worse than getting Galaga.
Right. I love seeing just one Pac-Man placing down the hydrant and then both Pac-Mans electing to just charge the fruit. It is very funny. Oh, but he's gonna. It's. Oh.
Glizzard got that. Yeah, no, we both got confused.
I got mixed. I thought Izaiah hit that.
It's like, please keep the tags on there.
Please. I thought Izaiah hit it. I was like, it's Isaiah's turn to do the final smash. And then I got cheated out there.
With Rage included right now, if he gets that bell, here's the Apple. He tried to do some shenanigans with the hydrant. But right now, just they're taking their turns. They want their items. That's the only way they'll play the game. Well, that Galaga was actually the most perfect answer against Bell.
Yeah.
Like Izaiah did that Bell.
That downer is just going to do it. No, it is not. Never mind. I'm so used to dying to that. I played Pikachu. It's not fair. But here we are. Izaiah, can he find anything? Oh,
he can't find anything.
Not yet. He needs something now.
This is Isaiah's last life.
He needs something now. He
okay, here we
something.
go. Here's a tech chase.
Anything.
Goes to the ledge instead, and we have a key.
Not going to find the back air, and unfortunately, G-Bro is going to find the back air, but he lives.
And he lives right now. He's got Hydrant over here.
Apple in hand. He's got to watch out.
Yeah, he's just playing. He's playing his patience fairly well, and that's going to be the set.
Trading the back air.
A 3-0 and a dominance alongside.
Oklahoma moves on.
A dominance alongside the Pac Mirror, the Pac Ditto. And that is huge for Oklahoma, as you have already said.
Right.
And that is huge. Yeah, the crowd are into it. Vapor and Burr are still playing. We're probably getting closer to the end of that set. And I believe Cosmo's going up to the stage right now, so we might just see.
Atomic, yep.
Yeah, Cosmo, Atomic, the Rob Mirror, the Rob Ditto, whatever you want to call it. Good stuff to Izaiah, showing up, showing out. 5th place here is nothing to snooze at.
Nothing to sneeze at, for sure. He's beaten some great players, too. The win on Caden's huge.
Yeah, he also introduced me to the Gallon.
The Gallon jug.